I'm here today for the opening of the Bayside Trail with Nan Cumming, the Executive Director of Portland Trails. Nan, this has been a long time coming.
Well, it has been. It's been more than 10 years that all of our partners, the city and Trust for Public Land and Portland Trails and the two neighborhood associations, we've all been developing this for years and years and years. And then the trail was built, it seemed almost overnight, and it's very, very exciting.
It does seem like it's been overnight. I come down here a lot and all of a sudden, whoa, there was a trail, and it's absolutely wonderful. Tell me where it begins and how it connects.
Well, right now it connects from Elm Street, right off of Marginal Way here, all the way over to Tukey's Bridge, and it connects to the Back Cove Trail and the Eastern Prom Trail. Eventually, within the next year, we'll get it connected over to Deering Oaks Park, and we'll also build other connections into the neighborhood.
And there are connections from Deering Oaks out into the city now, right?
Yeah, this is really an important part of the whole network, our whole network of trails. It's going to be part of a loop around the peninsula that we've been working on for a long time, connecting to Deering Oaks Park and out from there, and not only to the Eastern Prom Trail, but up the Eastern Prom to the top of the prom, with the Loring Memorial Trail that we're building right now, over to Back Cove, and that takes you all the way out into North Deering and all the other neighborhoods of Portland.
Well, as a biker, I certainly appreciate it, and I appreciate all the work that Portland Trails does for us in this city. Thank you, Nan.
Thank you.
I have Mayor Nick Mavadonis with me. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Leslie. How are you?
I'm fine, and look at you looking great out here on the trail. I know that you use public transportation around the city. Do you also ride a bike or walk?
I ride a bike, I walk, and I also run, and I've already run on this trail.
All right. Well, what do you think of it?
I think it's fantastic. It really is. It adds so much to Bayside. There's been so much planning that's gone into it. You can connect the Eastern Prom Trail now with the Bayside Trail. There are lights. There's great texture. It's really quite an addition for Portland.
It's almost like another little city popping up on this side of the hill.
Well, it's really great to see, and that's exactly what it is. And the Bayside Plan, which is over 10 years old, is slowly but surely being implemented. We've got, law offices, banks, housing. We've got pharmacies. We've got Trader Joe's coming.
I'm excited about that.
Everybody in town seems really excited about that. And to see it all coming back. I mean, my dad and uncles grew up right up the street here. So this, as you know, was once a booming residential area and mixed-use area. So to have it coming back this way is fantastic.
The Bayside Trail is a product of vision from the past, the present, and the future. The roots of this trail date back more than a century to 1905, when Mayor James Finney Baxter directed the Olmsted Brothers landscape architect firm develop a plan for a park system in the city of Portland. Demonstrating the timeliness of this concept, Frederick Law Olmsted Jr.'s description of what they hope to achieve resonates today as much as it did 100 years ago. In his words, "We want a ground to which people may easily go after their day's work is done, where they may stroll for an hour, seeing, hearing, and feeling nothing of the bustle and the jar of the streets, where they shall in effect find the city, put far away from them."
I'm here with Congresswoman Shelley Pingree. Hello, Shelley.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Now, you're a busy woman, and you don't have much free time. Why did you decide this was an important place to be today?
Well, it's so much a part of the revitalization of Portland, particularly this neighborhood, but, this is a great opportunity to recognize all the people who worked so hard to make this happen and to talk a little bit more about what else can happen here with this trail. I feel fortunate to be in a part of a city that has so many good walking paths and places for people to go, and this just enhances that.
You live part of the time in the city. When you're here, you visit anyway.
I do.
And I know you're a walker. I've seen you walking.
That's
so
true. This is just an enhancement of that, and I tell people all the time what a wonderful city this is, how close you can get to the waterfront, but also this makes it possible to walk right through the city, which I think is nice, and to a neighborhood that a lot of people don't always experience. So this is absolutely a beautiful spot. I actually hadn't wandered down here before to see all the construction that had gone on, and to hear about the history of this place makes it even more special, I think. But congratulations to everybody here, to Jim Gooch and the Trust for Public Land for spearheading this project, to Nan Cumming and Portland Trails for their work on this project and all the great work they do to maintain such wonderful trails that we have here in the city of Portland. Great work from the Bayside and East Bayside neighborhood associations for making sure the residents had a voice in this project, and to the City of Portland, who have been so well represented by the mayor, but to hear about the planning that's gone on this, and the local business community, and so many others who have formed a partnership to support this. It's truly a great example of a collaborative project and what a city can do when everyone comes together around a very impressive vision that falls on the heels, as the mayor said, a neighborhood that for a long time hadn't had this particular presence, and I can feel that this is bringing this wonderful city all back together.
Cheryl Lehman read comments from Senator Olympia Snowe.
I was pleased to support federal funding for this project, as a Bayside Trail represents more than just a physical improvement. And it is symbolic of the spirit of a community coming together to say, we can do this. Let us not give up. Such a spirit embodies our American tradition of the need for trailblazing in both figurative and substantive ways. And so today's event is truly a cause for celebration, as the Bayside Trail is not only taking shape, but shaping as an example to the rest of the nation, how we must be determined to provide a quality of life that offers a safe, attractive environment through which we can move freely and pleasurably. Once again, congratulations to all who have planned for this moment, and to all who look forward to the completion of the Bayside Trail. With best wishes, sincerely, Olympia J. Snowe, United States Senator.
Jennifer Duddy read a statement from Senator Susan Collins.
The completion of the Bayside Trail marks a pivotal milestone in revitalizing the Bayside community. Congratulations on completing this important project, which will strengthen the Bayside community as well as the City of Portland. Sincerely, Susan Collins, United States Senator. Thank you.
Well, I put my helmet on, the ribbon's been cut, and I'm riding home. First time on the trail since it's been dedicated. See ya, this is Leslie McBain from Community Update.